come in late, bitch, I was drilling. I be cut when niggas shot me. Don't take too long, I get that call on there in a minute. I be riding with my gun and I'm a back. Then you cocky with your head, we crack your mouth. I pull my truck inside my brother, he was
Mastering the pick and roll will bring you opportunities for easy baskets, open looks, and challenge the defense to be alert at all times.
Catch his ass and tear him off. Back in school, I was a
Get those wins.
Y'all should be able to hear me, man. Hope everybody doing well. We're about to bump to some music, play this 2K.
And the Rockets all ready with their game faces on as they get off the bus. Gotta be geared up for these road contests. Indeed, they are hungry, Alan. Thank you. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Tyson Wood playing together in the front court. John Wall is out there with Eric Gordon. And it's Tate in at the 3. And for Sacramento, inside it's Bagley and Holmes at the 4 and the 5. MP is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
He's getting better at orchestrating offense. I mean, Fox hits the open man to bring his team closer together.
And Tyson with the bucket. The assist from Wall.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Wood. About a minute into this first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Clock at 4. Here's Wall. Nice start for him. Taking his first shot.
Look, the touch on these floaters by Wall is so beautiful. He just lets it glide off his fingertips.
Holmes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. The assist. Fox has got his 3rd assist of the night. Up to Gordon. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Outside Tate. Fires it from 18. Rebound by the Kings. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Oh, man, they were in total control. Really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, they answered with confidence.
Now here's Wall. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Sacramento. Wall really helps him across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Good on the second one.
Growing up, Wall played running back, wide receiver, safety. But just like his idol AI, he gave up the gridiron for Harvard.
Gordon against MP. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And, of course, both AI and Wall were drafted #1 overall.
Both are fast, physical, ruthless, and they have the ability to carry it.
Now here's Wall, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Oh, the dunk by MP.
Oh, nice Nice one-handed jam there.
Hey, little exclamation point. Gordon outside, pulls it, and Tate gets it to go.
I think playmaking is always been Gordon's game. He loves to score. He also loves to shit.
MP outside. And the Kings with another three.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him. Trying to push out that lead.
The Rockets trail. Wood outside. And Holmes with the block. Back come the Kings in transition. And here they go. Pass to Fox. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Right side wall. Here's Gordon. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple.
Well, you touch him. You don't know how Gordon is a threat to shoot off the back.
MP drives in. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 15.
They have ridden him today. They paid off in big way.
Ball against Fox. And finished off by Tice.
Good timing on the alley-oop. I mean, you throw it Tice's way, he takes care of it.
Pass to Holmes. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Holmes has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Wall. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Wall is a highly intelligent player. He sees the floor pretty well. Sprinting to the cup with ease that time.
MP finds Bagley. Back to MP. The 3 ball. And the Kings with another 3.
Excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Gordon against MP. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was stunning.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. They're jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Barnes against Tate. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the high post. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Sacramento has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set it tone.
Wall. And again, another missed shot. And it's Sacramento's ball. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Holmes. Back to MP. Outside Barnes. Play clock here. The Kings need to get one up. MP. That was good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Rockets have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Wall finds Gordon. Offline with a 3.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup.
And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were, too.
They just had nothing to work for. They look very defeated out there.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
But the versatile skill set of Harrison Barnes can be such a difference maker. Whatever you need from him, he's able to fill in those little gaps on the floor.
Sacramento. Completely new group for the Kings. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Wall, the pass to Porter. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far. And when it comes to Harrison Barnes being a glue guy, his stat sheet really says it all, Chris.
Well, that's right. It's a bit of everything. His rebounds, perimeter shooting, even assists. He wants a guy like him.
So the Rockets 5 now. Tate and Tice holding down the forward spots. Kevin Porter is out there with John Wall. And it's Wood in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Thanks. Well, Anthony in their last game against the Rockets got the job done. He dropped an amazing number of points, and his assist total was through the roof. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, right. I'm sure he wants to come out and attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Here's Wall going inside, and the big finish by Wall.
Wall is a tenacious warrior. He's a high-flying dunking machine, especially off the drive.
The Kings leading. MP outside, pass to Davis, back to MP. Davis against Porter.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Sacramento has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And looking at Marvin Bagley, the talent is evident. A big man that can go out and get you a double-double any night. He plays with just an infectious energy, too.
And the Rockets making a change here. Gordon's checked in. That one misses. When it comes to Bagley, one question mark I have is his health. And if he might be injury-prone, Graham.
Well, the good news, BA, for him is that he's young. Hopefully he's able to shake off these nagging injuries. Let's face it, the more he's on the court, the more confidence he'll gain.
And here's Tate outside. No good. And the Kings going the other way now. They led by as many as 18. They host the Pistons after this one, and that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. MP shot is off.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Takes one from 10 feet. Wall gets the bucket. Wall's got 12.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
On the wing, MP. Wall covering. Wall against MP. Wood grabs the board.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And Davis with the block. MP outside. Pass to Bagley. Shot clock at 6. From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Now Wall. He's got 12. To the middle. Tice passes to Wood. No good off the back of the rim. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's MP. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 23.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Here's Wall. And Holmes with the block. Here's Davis. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one in Sacramento.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
They needed more fire and intensity tonight. Even if they don't win the battle of the boards, they have to put up a fight.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And the foul on Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul of the game. Fox is checked in for Harkless.
In for your Kings.
Wood finds Tice. Ball with it. He's covered by Fox. Wall against Fox. Wall, no good.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the ball.
A nice shot by MP.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost...
Hey, yo, Nash, you go crazy.
Green light, pistol in the party don't seem right. Liver off that money can't seem right.
have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Now here's Wall. He's got 14. Gordon outside. And another miss by Houston.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the board.
Knocks down the long take.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Why do you always have to be ready around John Wall? Because you never know when he's going to call your number.
MP outside. Pass to Davis. Holmes, no good. Houston has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Davis against Tate. Shoots over Davis. Here's Tice. Excellent D there from Holmes. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a... 40 and a finish.
Well, Bagley's an agile athlete with exceptional leaping ability, so his fancy flush shouldn't be surprised.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Wall on the attack. That one is off. Ooh, good D by Bagley. And the Kings shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. MP way outside. Offensive rebound. There's Davis with the 3. And they get it back. Pass to MP. Goes up again. And the layup is good. MP's got 31 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Wall, the pass to Gordon. Goes back up. Oh, some solid defense from Fox.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting.
MP against Wall. MP outside, takes the 3, and that's a foul called on Rashawn Holmes. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Kings. Barnes comes in for Davis. The kick out to Wall. Just 5 on the clock. Over Fox. Here's Wood. Shoots over Thompson. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. And some change. So it's the Sacramento Kings. A huge 24-point lead for them. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And it's Houston's ball. Barnes and Bagley in it forward together. De'Aaron Fox is out there with MP. And it's Holmes in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Luke Walton's 5 as we get into the second half. Wall finds Tate. Just 5 to shoot. Out to Gordon. Three-pointer. Barnes with the rebound.
Well, their goal on D is to not give him any clean looks from long range.
And it's Fox with the jam.
I mean, on the passing end of so many of these, this time Fox is set up for the finish. And it's not.
MP against Gordon. Outside Tate. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game is going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Pass to MP. Fox outside. Back to MP. Shot from 16. And there's Holmes on the assist by MP. Holmes has got 10 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And Wood with the stuff.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Offensive rebound. MP against Gordon. From deep, MP. And the Kings with another 3.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
For Houston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Wall, no good.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
MP against Gordon. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Fox against Wall. Pass to Tice. Gordon against MP. Gordon attacking. Oh, MP with a block. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And here's Holmes. Out to Bagley. And here's MP. Wall covering. And here's MP from outside. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint. And stolen by Bagley. Fox, the pass to MP.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made tonight. They limited turnovers. That's helped them grow and keep.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Gordon outside. Pass to Tate. Now here's Tice. And finished off by Tice.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with hops.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Gordon. Kicks it out to MP. Shot clock at 5. 4-3. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low. Here's Tate. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Excellent finisher on those lob passes. If Bagley can get his hands to it, he will throw it down.
Pass to Tate. Ball for 3. No luck on that one. So the Kings will take it the other way.
When we're looking at Rashawn Holmes, I mean, the first thing that sticks out is his energy. When he's out there, he doesn't stop working.
Here's Wood. Here's Wall. 14 points for him. And Wood with the basket on the assist from Wall. Wall's got 5 assists in the game. And Holmes is a solid rotational piece, whether starting or coming off the bench. Chris, he is really effective.
He really uses his length to his advantage and feasting on any chance to score inside. I love the hunger he plays with, too.
Houston is going 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Tate against Barnes. Tate's shot is off.
Very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Fox goes in. And powers it home.
He's fearless when it comes to attack. Scoring on the move. Fox has great body control and composure on his drives.
Fox against Wall. And the bucket is good. Wall's got 16.
Yeah, he doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
To the inside. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
There's always been a power aspect to Bagley's game. Every time he goes strong to the bucket, you get a taste of it.
Outside Tate. Back to Wall. Gordon outside. There's the triple. Rebound by the Kings.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Wall. Here's Wood. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wood's got 6 points in the quarter.
It's plays like these Wood was getting more opportunity recently. I mean, his motor will never stop.
From deep, MP nails it from 3.
After a sensational first half from beyond arc, not slowing down here in the second. That's his 3rd three-pointer since halftime.
Wall against Fox. And finished off by Tice.
Wall is a smart point guard. Look, he utilizes the screen and roll beautifully. Look how he threaded the needle.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. Out to Fox. Now here's Bagley. Tice defending. And here's MP from outside. Wood grabs the board. Well, Houston's shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Shot on the wing. Again, Houston.
And when Wall faces up, this is the most natural area for him. Medium range.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the 3rd quarter. MP, that was good.
They close this win out. I know my MVP. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
Pass to Tice. Back to Wall. Over Fox. Second shot opportunity. And the finish inside by Tice. Tice has got 10.
Toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show for.
MP outside. Puts up a 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
And here's Gordon, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Wall gets the bucket.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Fox, the pass to MP. There's the three. And they'll get another chance. Bagley. The Rockets pull it in. Wood's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Tate. Inside. Here's Tice. The shot that time not on target. So Sacramento will take it the other way. On the wing, MP. Defended by Gordon. And Bagley gets it to go. On the assist by MP. Bagley's got 6 points in the quarter. Houston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Wall with it. Give him 20. Over Bagley. And it comes off the front of the rim. Sacramento has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. MP, the pass to Holmes. Kicks it out to MP.
2 minutes.
6 to shoot. The three is up. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
First quick step of Gordon. I mean, super effective at getting him space, which gets into the rim.
MP outside. Back to Fox. Barnes finds MP. Now Bagley on the wing, MP. From the arc. Rockets with a rebound. After this game, they can look forward to Utah, where they'll have a matchup against the Jazz. It'll be the 4th of 5 games for them on the road.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
On the take. Man, the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got his 7th assist here tonight.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's MP from outside. Tate grabs the board. Well, the Rockets shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Lays it up and banks it in. Gordon's got 6 points in the quarter.
The strong upper body of Gordon. I mean, contact does not affect his shooting.
And here's MP from outside. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And it's Tate off the drive. Gordon against MP. Gordon, the pass to Wood. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got 11 rebounds in the game. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
His energy is unmatched.
Man, how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
No good. Misses at the buzzer. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Kings on top, running away with it. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's listen to head coach Luke Walton review the game plan with his guys.
Hey, that's beautiful basketball out there. That's fun, right? Even with the lead, we keep passing, we keep moving, we make the extra pass. That's fun. It's fun to watch. I know that much. Another one.
loyalty and blood. I do anything for love and everything for us. Doing everything like everything ain't been too much. You know my favorite time to come through for you is the clutch. Last second, what a rush. Look, I'm the type to talk to the stars. Straight up, these ain't tattoos, these are scars. My young dogs will tell you when the witnesses apart. They care about starving more than they do by the charge. Me, I can't break a commitment. I done seen people fuck up the whole team because they couldn't play their position. Talking about dating me, bitch, you know the road to hell was paved with good intentions. I see myself in my nemesis. I contemplated forgiveness. I think I lost all my innocence. Whole my life depend on this. This ain't no simple sucker shit. Try and steal and you get bit. That's what you motherfucking get. I feel safer taking risks and I can't eat this on my own. Like put my back against the wall just to see how much I grow, dog. I was raised by the wolves. Ain't till they fools. Run through the night, playing with your life. Go and get the pack. That's risking your life. Better play it right. Better play it right. I was raised by the wolves. Aim to they fools. Run through the night, playing with your life. Go and get the pack. That's risking your life. Better play it right. Yeah, you better play it right. I was raised by the wolves. Playing on my doors. Always in the game and never played by the rules. Try to make me leave. Fell down to my knees. Pick myself up and turn my back to the breeze. Oh. Spent a million on a million, mama, look at me. With all these diamond chokers, man, it's getting hard to breathe. Thought that you were family, cause some branches on my tree. But if you in my circle, know I'll always be around. Don't let me down. You said you died for me, where there's the ground. Ice on my red, ice in my veins. But it's the cold, cold world, and you could be predator, you could be prey. I was raised by the wolves, till they fall. Run through the night, playing with your life. Go against the pack, that's risking your life.
Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets. Porter Jr. comes in for Augustine.
So I'm taking all some of these guys. They're not doing nothing.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Shingu. Back to Porter. Oh, deflected. Here's Christopher. The three is up. Buries it for three.
He just caught the defense. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Taking a look at the Rockets. David Nwaba is out there with Kenyon Martin. Then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Shangoon in at the center position.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But at these days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
MP's way outside. Kept alive by Sacramento. Here's Harkless. No good with the triple. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Porter. And again, it's Houston.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Porter against MP. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Fires the three. Good! Another from three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
He's on fire.
Outside Nwaba. Pass to Martin. To the middle. Here's Shangoon. And he makes it on the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
MP against Porter. From deep, MP. They grab their own miss. And it's good. 2 points.
Thompson after the highest skill offensive rebound. Crashes with
I don't see him ever pop on.
Pass to Shangoon. Back to Porter. Well, Chris, the max salaries can now reach as much as $50 million a year. Now, we don't want to count other people's money, but those are some pretty good checks.
Oh, yeah, I'm not hating on it because the more successful the league is, the more entertained fans like myself are going to be. $50 million a season, kudos to the league.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah. And I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly.
Pass to Nwaba. blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. House, he's checked in for Martin.
Rocket substitution. Daniel House.
5 on the clock. Here's Christopher from downtown. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And got it! Another basket! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Porter. To the paint. Shot to stop the run. And the basket is good.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
The Kings have gotten 8 of 15 during the 4th quarter. And here's MP from outside. Nwaba pulls it in. Nwaba's got his 6th rebound on the night. And we're seeing a bunch of top high school prospects go pro now, Chris. Do you think that'll hurt the college game?
Well, if it's just the 5-star athletes, because they're one and done probably anyway. But if I'm college, I would hope that the pro leagues don't expand the league more. Because if it did, it could cause a major shift.
MP against Porter. MP outside. Sinks it! What range from downtown! MP's got 12 points now in the quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Porter against MP. That's Şengün. Nwaba. Corner shot. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more.
Come on. He probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Porter.
That's why I'm not hitting it.
Check by Davis. Hauled in by the Kings. Nephew's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to MP. This one for 3. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. On the wing, Porter. And so many young players now on their phones. Chris, they're connected to their fans and loved ones through social media. Some worry about how that affects team chemistry. How about you?
Well, every guy's different. I never thought that it's one rule or one way for everything. You have to let people be themselves. Usually guys will flourish positively when they're in the King's going to rise to the top. We've heard of guys like Dallas swear on social media. Others we know, they probably look at their phones during halftime. It's just case by case.
Outside Nwaba. Nice D from Thompson. The Kings shooting at even 50% since the 4th quarter got underway. On the wing, MP launches it. Another bucket. Wow! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Porter pass to Nwaba.
Despite being undersized.
To the inside. Thompson. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Houston has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Outside Nwaba. To the paint. It's stolen away. MP against Porter. And here's MP from outside. The Rockets pull it in. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor. I think he coaches the game the right way. Maybe not the the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from three. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
That's to Shengun. And there's 1:38 left in the final quarter. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Kings.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
Yep, count it.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. We wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started. That's the fact.
MP no good. Outside Nwaba. Here's Christopher. Knocked away. MP against Porter. MP outside. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth. Now here's Porter. To the middle. Here's Shengun. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Over to the wing. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Off on that one. So no problem for Sacramento.
Sure.
They get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
Sneaking around with these niggas, I got such a nigga better. Let the killer go, let him never kill it. Bought it, but will. Pick it up and lay it down. Cause you know I never let them disrespect me. On my own, I've been balling on another level. And I'm gone, take it, I'm a killer. That's what they
For some of the Kings players as they entered their building tonight. Here at home, they like to make an impression. The dome of the California Capitol building lit up dramatically here at our broadcast location in Sacramento. Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And now the opening line for Detroit. Bay and Grant are the forwards. Cunningham is out there with Josh Jackson. And Stewart in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Sacramento, and Halliburton on the wing, he's joined by Barnes. Bagley and Holmes sharing the post duty. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. And Greg People already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
We have roughly half a season left to play, yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag, and where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. It's a big time.
Lets it go from deep. Detroit getting another chance here.
I used to take the times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to rhyme like that, sound like this, and man, try my spectacles and like this shit.
Here's the three.
And
another three for
I see
Sacramento.
my dream come home, my nightmares come true. No time to play the game, and they say, yeah, I do. If you want, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. And it's changes like I said, I shoot. And the nigga sling, like the thing, Hey, so far, every man's lit left. We about to see what happens. Oh, yeah, I think I figured it out. I just gotta listen to my shoes and tell me. I did shit with Mariah. I did shit with Mariah. Little nigga, I'm on fire. When I bought the word folks, they told it was lethal. Then I looked up this word and had a rest in peace. Had a rest in peace, rest in peace to the parking lot. Get up there, the parking lot. You ain't talking dirty, what you talking about. There's some moving silence, talking about. And I ain't say a word.
Now for Detroit, their last game, a loss to the Golden State Warriors.
In the NBA, they've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up. That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on a possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Stewart trying to get open. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. It's early confidence.
He gets to Cunningham. A three-pointer is right on target. Cunningham traps 7 points in the game.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And P from deep three-point land. Kept alive by Sacramento.
You can see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
I know how I got it.
Here's Grant. That shot
I can't play the way I want to play.
What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have a consistent three ball. Now, you got to lose the score.
And here's Cunningham after the three-pointer from MP.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the beat.
Oh. Barnes kicks to MP. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Pistons.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Jackson up top.
We got the bad shit up. Now we just need playmakers.
Jackson dishes to Cunningham.
Jackson just sharing the rock there with the teammate. Make the simple play.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The three from MP. Good on the three-point shot. 12 points for him.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Stewart with it. Halliburton picks him up. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cunningham, and Cunningham with the seam.
That motherfucker killing my
point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a penalty.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
A kicks to Cunningham. That three off the mark. And throw it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Kings. It's a 5-point game. Coming into this, having notched the win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor. Just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Now Jackson. After the missed three from MP. In the basket by Jackson.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The three from MP. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Goes up to the stripe. Rebounded by Holmes.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy answer too.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Grant. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
The other part of his game was the outstanding D. Shot blocking is a huge momentum shifter, and his 2 blocks really turned the game in their team's favor.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
A three from MP. Another three for Sacramento.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Jackson passes to Cunningham. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Cunningham's got 15 points.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
On the way, MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Now here's Jackson, trailing by 10. Pass to Cunningham. Pulls it from 20. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. MP right side. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
And when Sacramento took Tyrese Halliburton 12th overall in the 2020 draft, they expected him to contribute right away. And Tyrese delivered, winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months in the league.
And some changes here for the Kings. Thompson, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Natu comes in for Bagley. And Heald subbed in for Harrison Barnes. Detroit also making some changes. Olenek, he's checked in for Stewart. Lyle comes in for Grant. And Lee's subbed in for Jackson. Such a calming influence on the floor. Halliburton plays Greg way older than his age.
And remember, Halliburton spent 2 years in college. Most of the time we see one-and-done guys. But that second year can do wonders for your career. I stayed for the full 4 years, and that extra experience went a long way. And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
To the inside, Olenek. The shot misses. Good D by Thompson.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
MP from deep three-point land. Sacramento gets it back in a new 14. Pass to Medu. Shoots over Lyles. Again, Sacramento.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Who wants some free t-shirts? Make some noise!
Fox.
Pistons substitution.
Here's Fox. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. On the floor for Detroit, Jeremy Grant is out there with Josh Jackson. And there's Jackson. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Cunningham in at the point guard. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. The turnaround Jay, and that one hits back iron. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. MP deciding where to go with it. Dishes to Bagley. 6 to shoot. Barnes passes to MP. For 3. Over to the wing. Here's Fox. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets had a huge night. He scored an amazing number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Barnes against Jackson. Right wing, Fox with the steal. There's the pass to MP. Fires for 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now, here's Cunningham. Defense is right there. Can't hit from 12.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Jackson in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
MP passes to Bagley. Kicks it out to MP. From the arc. Good! Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, here's Cunningham. Guarded by Fox. They get it back. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
It's going to go on to Aaron Fox.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for Detroit, Isaiah Stewart taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
Here's Grant after the basket by Rashawn Holmes. Knocks it loose and stolen by MP. Lets it go with a three. Knocks down the three ball. MP's got 43 points. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Kings.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Here's MP after the basket by Detroit. Holmes trying to free himself up. Another three for Sacramento.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Cunningham with it. Picked up by Bagley. A second chance effort. And the rejection by Holmes. Passes to MP. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. And it's Detroit the other way. Now, here's Cunningham, covered by Barnes. That one goes. Counted. Cunningham's got 6 here in this quarter.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Jackson. MP's shot is good.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Cunningham kicks to Jackson. At the elbow, it's Cunningham. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Cunningham's got 27.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play. And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Holmes. Bagley trying to free himself up. Holmes can't get it to go in. Driving the lane, and Cunningham with the slam.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Jackson against MP. Here's Fox. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his
Front, what I love about De'Aaron Fox. So it's Sacramento sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court right now for the Kings. And Halliburton on the wing. He's joined by Barnes. Bagley and Holmes sharing the post duties. And it's MP in at the guard position. Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah. Making a GA look all too easy right now. Cunningham kicks to Bay. Out Outside Jackson. Pass to Cunningham. To the middle. Here's Stewart. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here's MP for three. Rebounded by Jackson.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
They have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Detroit ball.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions. They're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Jackson kicks to Cunningham. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Holmes got 6 rebounds in the game.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Now, here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here.
Ooh, and it's just turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's get an update on Olynyk. What's the status, David?
Hey, guys, the Pistons head athletic trainer gave me an update. He said that he does have a broken nose. It's definitely a painful injury, but not a worst-case scenario. It's unfortunate timing all around for them. Of course, they will need to band together while he's out. We'll see how they respond. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away. Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Now, here's MP. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Halliburton passes to MP. Shot clock at 6. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. This one for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Halliburton's got 10 points in the game.
And Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
Pass to Cunningham. Now Jackson. The 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Bagley's got 9 rebounds now tonight. MP passes to Bagley. It's over Bay. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second.
I'd like to see Bagley establish some confidence and play aggressive here. Terrific at making some of the defenders get physical with him.
Jackson is checked in for Isaiah Stewart. And so Bagley nails them both. Detroit's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Jackson passes to Cunningham. Over MP. Cunningham's shot is off.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
And the ball goes out of bounds. As touched by MP.
Now that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Tipped away. And stolen by MP. From deep. It's good from long range. MP's got 6 here in this quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Kings?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
There's Jackson with the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Jackson's got 7 points in the game. The Kings have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Bagley. Tries yet again. He lays it in. Bagley's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Well, Bagley can move around you and get slender out there to find room on the floor to collect offensive rebound.
Cunningham passes to Grant. He kicks to Cunningham. Floats it up for Grant. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. MP outside. Here's Holmes. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 9 points here in the second half. Detroit's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Inside, Bay. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Harrison Barnes picks one up. The Pistons shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And typically,
Pistons 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
And that one misses.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Bay against MP. And another one.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Lee passes to Grant. Floats it up for Grant. Great communication on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. MP passes to Medu. Fox against Lee. And there's the feed to Harkless. 5 to shoot. Fox kicks to MP. For the 3. It's hauled in by Stewart.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Stewart's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. No good from Grant.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
That's tipped. Here's Medu. And the layup's good off the glass.
Now, say what you will about the value of the 3-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Grant the pass to Lee. Floats it up for Grant.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
The Kings shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. To the paint. The kick out to Fox. Sacramento moving it around. MP against Joseph. MP dishes to Heel. Back to MP. 4 on the clock. A 3. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Pistons ball.
Now here's Lee. He's got 6.
Kings
and the foul called on MP.
Number 52.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
Lee against MP. Stewart misses.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Fox. That's short off the rim. Detroit's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They get the rebound, and the layup is good.
Isaiah Stewart.
Stewart's got 6 points.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them. They can use every one of them. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Grant, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We'll return shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth, we've got Lyles. He's out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Hayes in at the 1. Lyles gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. MP passes to Yall. Rebound, Detroit. Here's Livers. And again, it's the Pistons missing. And the Kings with possession. Here's Medu. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Pistons have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Now here's Hayes. Covered by MP. Clock at 6. And stolen by MP. Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Stewart kicks it to Hayes. And another turnover here by Detroit.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. MP passes to Jones. Takes it off the glass. Jones has got his first points of the night.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now Hayes. 11 feet away. Here's Stewart. Nice work on the board. Staying off with the basket.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And it's slammed in by Jones.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Here's Hayes. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. On the wing, MP. Covered by Hayes. Here's Medu. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 9th assist in the game now. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And the pass to Lyles. The 11-footer. Not going to go that time. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Back to Yall. Kings moving the ball around. MP passes to Medu. He dishes it to MP. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Can they get it? Stewart trying to get open. And that one, good. Kings have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. MP from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Lyles. And here's Hayes. Into the lane. Here's Stewart. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And now the Pistons fast break. And Brett, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
Well, I understand the fans' complaint. You know, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they've tried to adjust the schedule and moved it around a little bit, doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle, but the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their #1 issue. They want them to play as many games for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.
Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Yall. Here's Livers, defended by Harkless. Stewart misses. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Jones. He kicks it to Harkless. MP outside. Just 5 on the clock. Sacramento again missing. Here's Magruder. He's guarded by Davis. Stewart passes to Hayes. Pass delivered. Over Harkless. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
MP passes to Jones. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now here's Hayes, covered by MP. And Hayes kicks to Magruder. Good D by Jones. And it's Davis with the ball for Sacramento. Here's Meadows. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Pass delivers. Back to Hayes. And with so many entertainment options these days, Brent, the NBA not shy innovating to attract and retain viewers. Where do you sit with that? Keep it the same or be creative?
Well, I think the league does a great job of being creative, and I think that Adam Silver does a really good job of not just being a leader, but being a listener. And there's tremendous participation between the Players Association and the commissioner and the ownership group to continue to press the way that the game is played, try to innovate in the way that the game is broadcast, and it'll continue to do those sort of things to draw in the fans that love this game and are invited to that kind of competition.
The three from MP. Rebound, Detroit. Stewart's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. And there's the pass to Medu. MP outside. On the wing, MP. Just 4 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
They lead with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Stewart, and he drives in. 2021 was an unusual season, to say the least, for players, coaches. But there was a lot to adapt to. How do you think? Think you would have handled the condensed schedule?
That's a good question, Kevin. I think just obviously you'd have work to do and I'd show up every day to do it. And I commend a lot of the players, not just in terms of the level of competition. It was all the other things that they had to do in order to suit up on a nightly basis, not playing in front of crowds. I mean, that is a love of the game type of season that, of course, I hope we never see again because of the circumstances around it. But the players do deserve a lot of credit. And the fans that hung in there and started to show up towards the end of the year to support the players deserve a lot of credit as well. And I'm glad we're through that.
The Pistons making a change here. Grant's checked in. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. Here's Magruder. He's guarded by Davis. 5 on the clock. Passes it to Lyles. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. And Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Here's Magruder over Davis. And it's off the back rim. No good. On the wing, NV. Covered by Hayes.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Magruder passes to Hayes. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Detroit's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Takes it from 10. Yep, it counts.
Killian Hayes.
And for the Kings, their shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass delivers. Stolen. Now, here's MP. He's guarded closely. Good, that's another bucket. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Out to the right wing. Here's Livers. Back to Hayes. Latre. Sacramento grabs the miss. Jones has got 6 rebounds in the game. And here are the Kings now.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Kings.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for MP.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
32 seconds left in the game. Here's Magruder, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Over time, Magruder just continues to pound away to try to find a spot where he can get more and more comfortable in a rotation in the NBA.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Sacramento. On the wing, MP. Covered by Hayes. And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Hayes with it. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Alton, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.
Really nice job applying defensive pressure in tonight's win. How much does film work contribute to being able to play the passing lanes like you did tonight?
It's a more natural feel, you know. I'm not leaning on film study when I'm out there. For the most part, I'm seeing my ball, I'm seeing my man, and reacting. That's basic stuff.
Oh, okay, so you don't look at film then?
I watch film, yeah, of course, but when it comes to steals, which is what you asked me about, it's more gut instinct than anything. It's reacting to the play as it develops.
All right, okay, that makes sense. Appreciate your time, MP.
Yeah, no problem.
I make a song, he waiting long. I don't play with this, I play with where the lady. Every time I drive a tape, it sound like my greatest hits. Way they see me spending money, saving it. I can say that, but I'm gonna save it. I done ran it up my. How they got like 2 floors. Running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent a diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like.
There goes your son. You wanted him, you got him.
Why are you trying to make this so easy?
Well, it's like you told me. I can't teach him how to be a man. It's your job.
Born alone what the motto is. Lived up to every word, overly proud of it. But knowing it's tag teams when you get to the heart of it. For all of us lucky enough to know where our fathers is. Our father who out in the living room. Know where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the stool. Thinking I'm doing more than I just like the rest of us did, him included. Prayer hands up for all of the ways that I've been influenced. Fully loaded, 1 for the crew, stick it moving. 14 in my pop hands, hoping his grip will loosen. But if it didn't, he never was. So I was good on a couple decisions. Remember so-and-so had pulled out a bucket to pitching. I fell back when I would normally jump in position. Regretted it till they put everyone under the prison. That's like 1 of 100 times. But feeling obligated to jump up in front of the line, stuck a mind between a corner store and a bloody line. With it forever and the lobster is butterfly. Stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie.
Back here in a little bit. Fix the badges. Once we get the rest of them.